Hey you guys, it's Peter, and I'm back. Of course I'm back, I'm not going anywhere. Beast! Peekaboo, I see you, because I'm YouTube famous now. Available in 2021, the album, Dad AF. Rock on, gold dust, woman. Boost! 23 seconds for my intro. Yesterday, a couple people were like, when I mentioned that it was 22 seconds that you'd never get back of your life, people were like, Peter, 22 seconds? Really? 22 seconds? Yes, exactly 23 seconds. 22 seconds plus one. Give me a break, okay? Happy Wednesday. How are you guys doing today? Are you ready for drama class? I have so many things to talk about. Today we're going to talk about Jeffree Star. We're going to talk about mystery boxes. We're going to talk about Jeffree Star's ex. We're going to talk about Jeffree Star's ex's new girlfriend going off on Jeffree Star fans. We have so many things to talk about over here. I actually haven't made a Jeffree Star video in like 2 videos. So that's for all of you out there that are like, Peter, you've made 185 Jeffree Star videos this year. Yes, I'm a drama commentary channel. I talk about the usual suspects, and there's about 5 or 6 of them. So divide that by 365 and you probably do get 185 videos in a year. Anyway, how are you doing? Before I get into today's video, I need to open a new container of Lunar Beauty Celine lip gloss because where is mine? I have the old one over here, and then I had to go like, where is it? Where is it? I can't find it. Anyway, happy birthday, Lena. I have completely lost my voice, you guys. I woke up today, and allergies in Indianapolis are at a full-time high, so I'm just like, I've lost my mind with the allergies, and I'm completely over it. Okay, so let's get into today's video. Now listen, this is drama class, and in drama class after lunch, okay, that's snacks. Well, wine for some of you. I'm not stupid, okay? I know some of you are having a glass of wine while you're watching this, and that's fine. I don't drink. I don't imbibe with the spirits, okay? But have a cup of coffee or a water or a juice box, whatever you want, okay? If you need to smoke the Mary Jane while you're watching my videos because that makes you happier and you think I'm funnier, hey, do what makes you happy, okay? As long as it's legal and appropriate. Now, listen, I will say this, okay? Don't be going to your family reunions and drinking too many spirits, okay? And having too many those limeritas that come in a can. And then be telling your sister that she should never have married her husband to begin with and that her kids are ugly. That's not nice. We don't want to do it, and limeritas aren't worth it, okay? I'm just saying, all right? And then telling your mom that the dress that she wore, it was the wrong size, and she just looks at you. You don't want to tell people those kinds of things because you had too many limeritas. It's not nice, okay? But if you need to have a limerita while you're watching a Peter Monn drama video, hey, I totally understand, okay? Just, you must be the ones. I think I figured it out, okay? I did. I think I figured it out that all the people that leave the mean comments, they've had too many limeritas. I really think that's what it is, okay? I know the rest of you love me, and I just couldn't do anything possibly wrong to upset anybody out there. But I do think that all of the mean comments come from those people that have stopped at the gas station on the way home and, I don't know, got a pack of Reds and a couple limeritas, and they watch my videos, and then they just type it away like Gabby Hanna. I mean, stop with the limeritas. One is enough, and one is enough for everyone, okay? So listen, no more limeritas and mean comments. Amberlynn Reed, and Trisha Paytas, their audience, they drink limeritas like crazy. It must be, because they get so many negative comments. All right, so today in drama class, we're going to have reading hour, okay? No, that's not where I read fools. I do that every day over here. Maybe a little bit of that today, but we're going to read a book, and I brought several books with me. Of course, I brought The Lonely Doll, and we're talking about Jeffree Star. But I did bring some other books, because I thought, like on my Peterisms channel, I bring like 5 or 6 meditation books, and then I decide which one I was going to read, right? So I was like, well, I might get over in that chair and want to read something different. So first I brought Land of the Lost, The Surprise Guest, but then I decided I wasn't really in the mood to read a book about Shane Dawson today. So I said, no, that's okay. And then I picked Peter Pan and Wendy, the parody and the spoof. But then I decided I wasn't really in the mood to talk or read about Trisha Paytas and Moses today. So I said no to that book. And then the book Numbers Falling. But I really could care less to talk about James Charles today. Kids playing with numbers over there. Anyway, then I thought about the 100 Dresses, because you know I love this book so much. I love the book, The 100 Dresses, so much, but we'll save that for another day. So then that brought me to The Lonely Doll Learns a Lesson, and that's the sequel to Jeffree Star's memoir, The Lonely Doll. Now, we're still waiting for Jeffree Star to learn some lessons in his life, so this book has yet to be published, okay? This is going to be published in, like, I'm going to guess 2052, okay? Probably about the time that Jeffree Star has lost everything. So that brings us back to the Jeffree Star book, the memoir, okay, The Lonely Doll. Ding-a-ling-a-ling, sham-a-lang, dang, ding-dong, ding. Is this what you guys are all talking about when you say my intro is really long? You silly kids. Ding-a-ling-a-ling. How's the drama phone? This is Peter speaking. Oh, hi, Jane. How are you? What? No, I haven't had any gimlets today, Jane. I told you I'm going back to those AAA meetings. They've saved my life. What? Well, I haven't stopped drinking. They've saved my life from boredom. I was so bored, and then I started going to those meetings. Those people have the most interesting stories, Jane. I've been taking notes. Oh, I have notes about everybody in town. Jane, hold on. My halo beauty it's kicking in, Jane, and my hair's gotten so low. No, I've been taking notes on everybody in town. And all their secrets from the AAA meetings. Well, I'll tell you on Tuesday at the Women's League. Oh, my Lord, I can't wait to tell you. Sally Jane Jensen, she's got the worst stories. Oh, my Lord. What she's put her husband through. What? Oh, well, I was going to ask you, yes. What do you want for Christmas, Jane? A Jeffree Star mystery box. Aren't they sold out? Oh, they're not? Okay. You mean the Halloween editions? Oh, he's coming out with new mystery boxes, even though he hasn't sold out of his last mystery boxes. Oh, my Lord. Such a good businessman. Okay, what? That's kind of like day-old bread at the bakery, isn't it, Jane? Do you think he's just packaging some of those Halloween mystery boxes and calling them Star Lounge mystery boxes? What? Which one do you want? The Supreme Premium Deluxe Mini Spice? Extra large? Okay, what? The Spice Medium Deluxe Premium Spice Deluxe Medium Extra large. Okay. Deluxe price. Premium. East of the Mississippi. All right, Jane. Well, I'll see you on Tuesday at the Women's League. We'll talk all about our neighbors. Oh, we've got such great stories. All right. Bye, Jane. Anyway, so let's talk about Jeffree Star. Jeffree Star has new mystery boxes coming out. Okay, you guys, listen. I used to say that I thought that Jeffree Star was a very smart businessman. Let me retract that statement, okay? I think Jeffree Star might be one of the stupidest businessmen that there is possibly out there. And that's my opinion, okay, of a public figure. So don't come for me and say I'm bullying, right? If you sit there and say, I think that this company is really stupid for going public, okay, on Wall Street. You don't get, like, people say, oh, you're bullying Warby Parker, okay? You're not bullying Warby Parker. It's a public opinion about a business, all right? Jeffree Star is a fool when it comes to business. He can't even sell out of these Halloween mystery boxes, and quite frankly, I kind of think it's a little embarrassing, okay? Oh, wait a second. My book. Once upon a time, there was a lonely doll. Here it is. Has my name in it, Monn. Oh, look, the person that sent me this book in the mail, which was so sweet, she wrote my name in it, Peter Monn, because I always talk about how my mom wrote. Anyway, don't ever lend out your books, because people won't. They're not nice to books. They won't bring them back. Okay. To Hair by Jay. Thank you for being my only friend. Okay. Once there was a little doll. Her name was Jeffree Star. She lived in a nice house, 2 houses, and had everything she needed except somebody to play with. She was so bored of Hair by Jay. She was very lonely. Here she is crying her eyes out up in there in Montana or Wyoming or wherever the hell she lives. Every night when she said her prayers, she pleaded, please, please send me some friends. Every morning when she ate her breakfast and drank her Red Bull and smoked her blunts all by herself, she sighed and wished for company. She was so sad, wasn't she? Every day when she fed the pigeon, she'd beg, please stay and talk to me. But the pigeons and the what are they? Ooze? What are those things that he's got out there on that farm? Yaks, yakety yak, and don't talk Matt. Every day when he had his staff of 10 feed his yaks, he said, please stay and talk to me. And they said, girl, you pay us to be your workers, not to be your friends. That's in California. But the workers and the yaks just ate and flew away. One day, Jeffree Star figured it out. I know what I'll do. I'll order mystery boxes in all different sizes, and then I'll just sit and open and close them and open and close them. And that will be so much fun. I can't wait. Mystery boxes, mystery boxes, mystery boxes, mystery boxes, mystery boxes, mystery boxes. What? The Beatles. Anyway, all right. I forgot that I had that in there. Okay, so Jeffree, listen, I know I am not the taste for everybody, okay? But those that have tasted have loved. So let me just say, okay? I understand that some people are like, he is so foolish. But listen, I bring the drama with kind of a spin, a little bit of fun, right? Like, I do not just love sitting there and watching videos and be like, yeah, Jeffree Star has new mystery boxes out. They're $60, $80, and $125. You can get them on Friday. They'll probably sell out pretty quick. In other news, Trisha Paytas has, I'm like, what? This is YouTube! Anyway, what was I gonna say? Oh, Jeffree Star and his mystery boxes. Okay, so Jeffree Star he's coming out with these new mystery boxes. Okay, hold on a second before I get to that. I went over, when I saw this announced, well, let's talk about this first of all. So Jeffree Star has new mystery boxes coming out, okay? And he put this picture up on his Instagram, and it says underneath here, hey, or hi, how are you? Like, how high are you? Because everything has to be about that, because, you know, he's going to be, you know, 35 or something like that, and it's still all about, like, hey, we're 18 years old. I don't care. Like I said at the beginning of this, do you, okay? But, like, when you're 35 and it's, like, all about that, it's kind of a little cringe at that point. I don't know. That's just my opinion. That's my opinion, okay? So, anyway, hi, how are you? The first ever Star Lounge mystery box launch is this Friday, 11/5, exclusively on JeffreeStar.com. There are 2 different boxes, and both contain one brand new exclusive item. Stay warm and lit all winter long, love you. Which it's probably like a cup or a t-shirt, and then it's going to have palettes in there that he can't mean. What's the exclusive Star Lounge palette? Okay, so then he put this picture up on his Instagram story right here, okay? Star Lounge mystery boxes, $133 value for $65, $170 value for $90, which is interesting because when I went to Jeffree Star Cosmetics, do you know that it's only free shipping over $125? Now, as somebody that shops quite a bit online, like every single day, free shipping over $125 is really a high price mark, okay? Like, usually it's like free shipping like over $50 or maybe even over $75, but $125 is like, yes, there are some brands that are like that, but that's like the end mark, right, of free shipping. Like, there aren't many brands that like price point their free shipping that high. Like, that's really high, right? So anyway, if you're buying one of these boxes, you're not getting free shipping. Available November 5th, JeffreeStar.com. Then Jeffree Star, okay? This is so thirsty to me. At this point, it's like almost, it's embarrassing, okay? It's so thirsty. He then put up a story on his Instagram story, okay? Talking about the mystery boxes. Here you go.
Hello everyone. All right, you guys, November 5th, we have brand new mystery boxes for Star Lounge. And of course, if you'd like to get a little hi, how are ya? This is for you. So launching November 5th, 2 boxes, Deluxe and Supreme, and each have an exclusive item. So, good morning everyone. It is a beautiful day here in Wyoming. Everything is really busy here at the warehouse. We are getting all the mystery boxes ready for Star Lounge. And this Friday is going to be so fun.
I'm just like, okay, so you put a picture up, you put an Instagram story up, and now you're putting, this is like, this model is the model that he must have sold Shane Dawson when Shane Dawson decided that he was going to buy into killer merch. It's like, it's basically like, you know what it kind of reminds me of, honestly, is, You know those MLMs that everybody talks about, you know, the multi-level marketing things, where it's like, oh, have you guys seen the LuLaRoe thing on Amazon? Oh my God, you guys, that documentary is unbelievable. But have you ever had a friend of yours that's like an MLM? Like, we had friends of ours that were in Visalis, and it's just like weight loss, get healthy kind of stuff, right? And all this kind of stuff. And I swear to God, like every Facebook post was, have you started the challenge? Are you going to be part of our challenge? Oh my God, I'm starting the challenge on Tuesday. And it would just be like resharing these people's things like, congratulations to the challenge. Oh, I'm so happy that you're going to be part of this challenge. And it was so overkill. I was like, this is kind of like embarrassing. Like, you have sold your soul to an MLM, right? When these people push and push and push and push and push their merch, to me, it's so cringe. Like, people are like, why do you have a problem with it? Like, if they want to sell their products, I totally agree with that. If you want to sell your products, sell your products. Push them in every Instagram story you want to. Put them in every Instagram post that you want to. Put it in every Facebook, every tweet, every YouTube video. I don't really care, okay? But just know, to the outsider looking in, it's cringe. What it says is, I no longer care about the thing that I was passionate to begin with, YouTube videos. I no longer care about my audience. I only care about the money that I'm making off of my merch. That's what it says to the outsider looking in. To the fans, they're like, I gotta have it, I gotta have it, I gotta have it. Well, what's interesting about this, okay, is that Jeffree Star is putting out these mystery boxes literally on the heels of these Halloween boxes, right? Which is where people will make 10 million excuses for, well, he hasn't even had time to sell out of the Halloween mystery boxes. Listen, in the past, those boxes sold out within an hour, okay? So I go over to Jeffree Star Cosmetics because I wanted to see where these mystery boxes were and how they were selling. So I went over to Jeffree Star Cosmetics, and I was really surprised, you guys. Okay. So when you go over to Jeffree Star Cosmetics, hold on, let me pull this up. I've got them all pulled up. I will tell you which boxes are still available, okay? Here we go. The premium, the deluxe small, the deluxe medium, the deluxe large, the deluxe extra large, the deluxe 2XL, the deluxe 3XL, the supreme small, the supreme medium, supreme large, the supreme extra large, the supreme 2XL, the supreme 3XL. So basically what I just told you is every single box of Jeffree Star's Halloween mystery boxes are still available. Every single box. And yet he's coming out with 2 new boxes at the end of this week. And people think that he's a good businessman. What? It's supply on demand, Jeffree, okay? Nobody's demanding. Nobody wants these boxes except for a few of your fans that have, like, clung on to the very bitter end. It's just, to me, at this point, it's like, I'm kind of really, like when you watch this stuff as closely as I've watched it over the years, and you see all this kind of stuff and you're not a fan of this person anyway, what it really says, like, standing back, like, it'd be really easy for me to sit back here. It is embarrassing. It is embarrassing. It should be embarrassing for Jeffree Star. That his reputation and his standing, his inability to take responsibility for his actions, to continue to be problematic, okay? Just for example, like, let me just say this. Just for example, when people say he takes accountability for everything. Just for example, okay? My battery died just as I was getting to my example, okay? So, Hair by Jay attacks in a live stream Trisha Paytas, right? Jeffree Star does not respond to it, even though the entire internet is coming down on Jeffree Star and says, all right, are you going to respond to this? Are you going to respond to this? And Jeffree Star first says, I was in a plane. I don't know what you guys are talking about, right? Then comes out the next day and says, good morning to everybody except for the guy that used to do my hair. Hold on a second, right? That's his response to the Hair by Jay thing, right? Is to let the world know I fired Hair by Jay. Or allegedly, it could be some guy that did his hair 6 years ago. We don't know, all right? Okay, then 2 weeks later, when the air is cleared, and nobody likes Trisha Paytas again, because that goes up and down like that, right? Jeffree Star is posting pictures with Hair by Jay, okay? Again, he has pictures with Hair by Jay on his Instagram story today. So it's like, it's just like, to me, and people are like, he addressed that. No, he never addressed the fact that he basically indirectly co-signed Hair by Jay, speaking that horrifically about another human being. Although Jeffree Star himself has been accused, as in just the last 2 years, of speaking horribly about Trisha Paytas on that Las Vegas trip. And everybody's just okay with that, right? Which is just like, and this is the thing, and I say this all the time in my videos because I don't understand it. It's like we can't dislike two people at the same time on YouTube, right? It's like the whole world doesn't like Trisha Paytas right now, right? I understand it, okay? I get that. But then it's like, in the same thought, it's like, well, if Trisha Paytas is this horrible person, I can't dislike Jeffree Star. What if they're both horrible people? They really kind of are both horrible people, right? And the thing that's really sad about this with Jeffree Star is that Jeffree Star was at the top of his game, okay? He was literally at the top of his game. He couldn't lose. Y'all, he can't sell out of mystery boxes, okay? For you ultra fans, super fans, whatever you want to call yourselves out there, okay? That just cannot let go of the idea that Jeffree Star is not doing that well these days, just go look at his website, okay? It's just go look at his website. It's a sign that he can't sell out of things, period, okay? Because if anything, you would think that the man would be ordering less now of products than he was a year ago, okay? With everything that the world is going through, because people use that as an excuse, on top of the fact that his fandom, his stardom isn't as strong as it used to be, you would think that he would know to not order as many products as he used to. And he still can't sell out of them, okay? So this is, to me, really an example, and I've said this time and time again on my videos, right? This is such a pure example to me where ego, arrogance, pride stand in the way of your own growth, your own success, right? When you are unable to admit or take any responsibility to the errors of your ways, to sit down in a video and just get real with your audience, okay? People are like, oh, Jeffree Star's so real in this video. Hell, I even said it back in the day, okay? But it's like, I look back at those videos and I'm like, Jeffree Star is always a character. He is always on, right? I have never on video witnessed a real moment from that man. Even in that moment with Shane Dawson on that couch, okay? That was a contrived piece, okay? That was contrived. Because I know conversations that occurred behind the scenes that Shane Dawson was privy to. So that whole scene on the couch with Shane Dawson and Jeffree Star, that was contrived, all right? So we have never seen this real moment with Jeffree Star. Jeffree Star 6 months to a year ago, okay, had the opportunity to get on camera and win his audience back. I've said this time and time again, and people are like, oh, it won't matter, it won't matter, it won't matter. If you're not doing well on YouTube, you're not going to sell your products, okay? Makeup is basically indirectly merch to some degree to these influencers. If Jeffree Star stopped making videos tomorrow, stopped posting pictures on Instagram, never made another song, in 5 to 10 years, his makeup company would be obsolete. He would not be selling enough products to be able to stand on his own, period, end of story, right? The fact that he was unable to get in a video or take full responsibility for all of his actions in the past, of all the people that he's hurt, of all of the offensive statements that he's made, really owned it and shown that he's changed, not to have the same allegations continue to come up time and time again. To say, oh yes, I'm a changed person. I don't know why I used to speak that way. And then have somebody else come out 6 months later and say, Jeffree Star still uses the same language, okay? I don't know about y'all, but I'm not stupid. I didn't wake up yesterday, okay? So when somebody gets on a platform like YouTube and they have nothing to lose and they're not gaining any subscribers off of it, and they were somebody that was close to Jeffree Star, and they say, hey, I just want you guys to know he still uses that same language, I'm gonna listen with pretty open ears, okay? So for me, that shows there's not really a lot of growth going on there. And that means that Jeffree Star is the one that has stood in the way of his own success on his own channel and in his own business. And ultimately, that's kind of sad for Jeffree Star. And if you're really a super fan of Jeffree Star, what I'm assuming you would think is, well, gosh, I really don't want that for the man that I love. I wish that he would pull it together and just really take a look at himself. Maybe get some therapy. Okay, the man can't keep anybody around him, right? He has no friends around him. Do you guys not see that, like in the Instagram stories and stuff? The people that he has around him are all people that work for him. Oh, well, he doesn't show the people around him. Are you kidding me? He's always shown the people around him. He's always shown the people around him. He just doesn't have any people around him right now. And I'm not going to make any jokes about that because to me that is very, very sad, all right? That's the sign of somebody that doesn't have the ability to develop emotional relationships with people. That makes me sad. And so here you have Jeffree Star as a person, okay, who I'm not super empathetic or sympathetic towards the man because I feel like he made his own bed. But it is a sad situation, right? You have this man whose business is probably cut in half, not doing as well as it used to, okay? He is not inspired to post videos on YouTube anymore. That's totally obvious, right? He has really nobody around him to enjoy his life with other than people that he hires. That's kind of a sad reality. It makes me really kind of sad, honestly, you know, for him. But like I said, you know, he made his own bed. And Jeffree Star can also get himself out of it. And anytime that Jeffree Star wanted to go seek some help, get on video and say, you guys, I'm really trying to get some help. Like, this is the thing that kills me with these people, is that they always try to figure out, what can I do? It's like they want to circumvent the truth. It's like, what can I do to make it look like I've done all this kind of stuff? Just go do it. Like, just go do it. You're the one that's going to win in the end, okay? By going to get counseling or going to, I don't know, hell, he's got enough money. Go to Bali on some 10-day spiritual retreat. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Don't make it not a spiritual retreat. Go to the Himalaya mountains and climb them. And I don't know, go on a nutritional retreat or something. I don't know, lay by the damn beach. Do something, okay? That will, I don't know, make you a better person. It's just so sad to me. It just is so, it's like, I don't know. Okay, so you got all of this, you know, and for what? Like, you know, for what? Anyway, let me know if you're going to buy one of his new boxes in the comment section below. All right, let's get into the next thing. So, I was sent this, well, I was sent pictures of it by a couple people, but one person, and her name is Emma, so I want to give a shout out to Emma. Hey, Emma. She sent me a video of it, and this is from Nathan Schwandt, who is Jeffree Star's ex-boyfriend's, okay, it's his new girlfriend, and it's on her Instagram. Now, she goes in there and she says she's gonna block anybody that starts, I don't follow her to begin with, okay, and her account's private, so hey, a girl. You block me all you want, I don't really care, people send it to me anyway. I'm a drama commentary channel, okay? I don't know what to say about that, okay, I mean, people just send me stuff, I don't know how to help. So anyway, this is what she had to say. Okay, so in the first little picture it says, for the millionth time, this is my account. Duh. No duh, girl. Gagging me with a spoon. If you mention my ex or my boyfriend's ex, I will block you. I hope I get blocked. I do. It's so disrespectful to constantly bring up someone's past. That's so childish. Grow up. Well, I'm a drama commentary channel. So anyway, I don't have to share my life on here. I do it for my friends and family who live states away. So stop being weird, is what she says. And that's her little picture with Nathan right there. And then there he is fishing. And she says, I know my man is hot. Thank you. I know you love him. I know y'all love him. I do too. So did Jeffree Star. No, I'm joking. Hey, congratulations to the two of you. Does Nathan Schwandt work? I mean, I'm just interested, right? Like, you know, I watch people be like, oh, why you coming from Nathan Schwandt? He fishes. Don't you see the picture? He's a fisherman. He's fishing on the riverbank, okay, in Grand Rapids, Michigan. He's basically like a 4-hour drive from me. Anyway, I could drive up there and be like, hey, Nathan, what's going on? You want to go get some McDonald's? Let's hang out. Okay, so anyway, but I do have that question. As somebody that watches like the Real Housewives a lot and stuff like that, you know, whenever they go through divorces and stuff, they always come up with these what do you call it? These businesses. Like, do you remember my friend Tanya Jean and we were talking the other day about, do you remember when they went and they ate on that gondola thing and Cynthia and Kenya were going at it over the wine business? Do y'all remember that? Anyway, but they always start these like businesses, you know what I mean? And I'm always like, okay, what's Nathan Schwandt do? Or do you ever wonder, like, with that partnership breaking up? Because I think a domestic partnership is 7 years, considered 7 years. I could be wrong about this. Listen, I'm not a lawyer, obviously. But I think a domestic partnership is 7 years, which I don't even think today in 2021, can you even, like, sue for domestic partnership rights? I don't even know about that, right? But what they were together just a little over 5 years, right? So I wonder, like, does anybody else, or is it just me? I'm just talking about this as like the Real Housewives of YouTube, okay? Are you telling me none of you out there are interested in wondering if Nathan got some kind of like, I mean, what happened to the house? He's living in the house, right? So he apparently got the house in Grand Rapids, which maybe that was the plan all along when they ended their relationship. I mean, there was speculation that it was a contractual relationship. I didn't say it. The person that said it is an Amberlynn Reed channel now. I didn't say it, but I heard that it might have been a contractual relationship to, you know, just, I'm assuming to help Jeffree Star's, you know, reputation on YouTube, which it did. Let's just be for real. It did. So if that were the case, it would be interesting that it ended like right around the time that they had gotten together 5 years later. I'm just saying. But like, what did he get? Did he get like a marijuana business, or did he get like just the house, or did he get like a monthly stipend? And you know, the other thing that's like, I don't know, it's weird to me. It's just weird to me. I have so many questions about that. Like, you know, they supposedly like parted civilly, but like Jeffree Star's really never spoken about him since, except for in that one like update video. And Nathan never says anything. You know, I don't know. It's just like, it's really interesting to me. You guys like lived this very together, enmeshed life for so long. And hey, listen, I know, like, I'm the same way with my exes, okay? Hey, listen, peace out. See you later. Hope you're good. If I see you out in public, you know, tell your moms I said hi. I'm just like that, okay? But I don't know, it's interesting to me. They were together 5 years, and like they've never really said any, we still don't know what like happened, except for, I don't know, did she happen, or did somebody happen? I don't know to this day. And it's really none of our business, I guess, but, oh, well, one of these days we'll probably find out. Do you think Nathan Schwandt, like, what is it like when you hit a certain time you can, like, talk about things? Am I making this stuff up as I go? Maybe he'll do, like, a tell-all. Now, Jeffree Star's coming out with a memoir. I could care less about that. But a Nathan Schwandt tell-all of the, like, the real truth behind the scenes? Who would read it? I would. Oh, my God. Who would narrate it? Tyler Oakley? Anyway, I love you guys, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.